You got the job, the title, the salary, the respect. People look at your life and assume you made it. But somewhere between the promotions and the performance reviews, something started disappearing. You wake up tired. You win, but nothing lands emotionally anymore. And the strangest part is this: your life looks successful from the outside. So why does it feel empty when nobody is watching? Nobody talks about this part, the silent grief of becoming who you thought you wanted to be. High performers are trained to ignore themselves. You learn how to perform, deliver, execute, lead. But nobody teaches you how to remain connected to your identity while doing it. So you start wearing versions of yourself. The executive version, the leader version, the productive version, until eventually you cannot tell where the performance ends and where you begin. Modern work culture rewards output, not wholeness. The system does not ask, "Are you aligned?" It asks, "Are you available?" So people slowly build lives around external validation. Another salary increase, another award, another LinkedIn announcement, another achievement that lasts 3 days emotionally before the emptiness returns. Because achievement is a terrible identity. Once your worth becomes performance-based, rest starts feeling dangerous. This is why so many successful people secretly feel numb. Not because they are weak, because they built entire lives around being useful instead of being rooted. Some people have not rested mentally in 10 years. Even on vacation, their nervous system is still at work. Always optimizing, always producing, always proving. And eventually, the soul reacts. Not loudly, quietly. You stop feeling connected to your own life. Maybe the problem is not your ambition. Maybe the problem is what ambition became attached to. There is nothing wrong with building. Nothing wrong with excellence. Nothing wrong with leadership. But when achievement becomes identity, your inner life starts depending on outcomes you cannot control. That is why success feels unstable. Because externally driven identity always needs another achievement to survive. The modern professional has mastered performance while neglecting stewardship. You have been taught to manage teams, projects, and revenue, but not yourself. Realignment begins when your work stops being your identity. You are not the title, not the salary, not the applause. Work is a tool, not a guide. The healthiest leaders understand something most ambitious people miss. You can pursue excellence without sacrificing your inner life. You can build without worshiping what you build. You can lead without losing yourself. Because fulfillment was never supposed to come from performance, only alignment. The world teaches you to build a life people admire. But very few people ask whether the person building it is disappearing in the process. Success is not dangerous. Losing yourself inside it is